Hey guys, and welcome back to another Geek Corner playthrough. Today we are starting up Scenario B with Leon Kennedy of Resident Evil 2. Intro movie, let it play. Okay, so we are continuing. In fact, I gotta load my game here.
Resident Evil 2.
I believe that it was, I believe I left off Claire's game. And we left, hold on. There it is. So we're not going to get any special weapons in here, as I said in the last episode, because I did not play through the save game that had that. Originally, I started Leon's campaign on the PS5, and then I went through Claire. So if I ever do play this again, and I want to use those special weapons, I'm going to have to play one of those save games. So we're going to play Leon's Scenario B, or Scenario Second in this case, and this is continuing our road to Resident Evil 9. I am probably going to flub that up at some point and say Road to WrestleMania because I almost already said that at least two times in this in this playthrough. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this going.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
I'm gonna try not to talk too much during the cutscenes, as always.
What have we got here?
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess! What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
This is where the zombie that looks like Leon pops up.
There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Now, in Umbrella Chronicles, you play both of them at the same time, but that's also an on-rails shooter. Fun game, but a lot of people didn't like it. I don't mind it. I had fun with it. Okay, first things first, I gotta make sure my unlimited ammo is still on. Alright, and if you don't know how to do that, you just go to the options, and you hold down the R1 button and press square 10 times. But if you're playing on PS4 and PS5, because there is no actual select button, you actually just hit the left on your touchpad there. Had a lot of people ask me that question when this came out on PS5. That's how you do it. So I do have a video about that too. I may link that in the thing down here, or I mean, if you search it, I think I have it's on my front page, so you can find it there too. All right, Leon Kennedy. Whoa! Whoa! Already getting bit. Great, cool. Let's try not to get another hit there, Leon. I'm not going to use the special costumes this time around. Much like I did with Claire, I don't want to use the special costumes for Leon either. I may still I think it still works on scenario B because you have to get the key. You have to get that key. Shoot! No, for crying out loud. Ain't that some crap? We're just gonna leave them here because there's no reason for us to ever come back here. Ever. Keys useless, not discarded. I believe if you try to go back out that door right now, he'll probably say it's too dangerous or something. Oh, look at that. Wait. Oh, okay. It did not do what it does in the first part, where if you try to go through that door, zombies come through and started, chasing you through the little room there, which is in the trailer. And that trailer kind of scared me when I was a kid. Not gonna lie. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna go for Brad this time. I mean, I've played this game a dozen times on a stream. You know what? For those who are probably first checking it out, let's go ahead and just find Brad.
Hey, get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on, just a little more. Get off me!
Oh, dead. Done. Dead, done. You know what I like about this second half of the game is you see how a lot of this stuff happens, like how the helicopter got there, which in scenario A, you're just like, hey, there's a random helicopter here. How did that get there? And you find out. You find out in the second part. Okay, we're gonna get that green herb later. Shoot, I think there's... Yep! Come on, you stinking birds! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Got him. I think I got all of them. Oh, man. There's a bunch of zombies in this part right here, so we're gonna not try and sneak past them. Oh, nope, it's a liquor. They're in the front hall. And I need to get me some health. I think the shotgun is downstairs, so once I get the Brad key, I'm gonna go back and get the shotgun and then just come back up here and get some health. I can't believe I got bit by 2 zombies. Oh, you know what? We don't have to worry about going through the zombies right now. I can just go down this ladder, find Brad, get the green herb that's outside, and go back in. Yeah, see, there's a shotgun. Yeah, the thing is, they say don't pick anything up before you get to the police station, and you see you can still find Brad. I've always done that, but somebody told me that's not true, and you can still pick up certain things. Like I think once you get to this point, I believe you can pick up the green herb that's in that in the set of bushes right there. But I've never tested it to see if that's actually true. Well, that is something that's never happened to me before. I've never actually been attacked by him. Interesting. Interesting. Green herb, I need you to heal me up and let me move on. If I hadn't been bit by him, I probably would have been back in the green. Is what it is, you know? Yeah, so I mentioned it before. I had a strategy guide for this game, and they didn't have this part of the game in the guide. So I'm like, either the person didn't know, or they just didn't write it. They had everything for scenario A, but nothing for B. And I'm like, how exactly am I supposed to figure out where to go in this part of the game? Luckily, I had a issue of Expert Gamer. I'm dating myself here, going back to the 90s. Expert Gamer from 1999 that happened to have what was it? It had a Resident Evil 3 strategy guide, which also happened to have the Resident Evil 2 N64 guide in the same issue. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I was able to use it on that. You know what? I'm gonna go get that other green herb because I need it. I need it bad. And I'm afraid to go through the other part of these hallways without it. What is in... Is there anything even in here? No, okay. Get the knife as far away from me as possible. I don't want it. Oh, there's a file there. No, I don't want those. No! Oh, for crying out loud. Fine, I'll pick it up. Secretary's Diary A. April 6th, I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th, I heard that all of the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th, I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged or hung. I was appalled by the painting, by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. He's talking about where the red jewel is hidden. And both red jewels, actually, because that is where one of them is in the statue, one of them's in the picture. So, we'll be getting those fairly soon. No! Hang it. I need this to go down there with the knife. I didn't want to pick it up. I just wanted the file. Gotcha, jerk. Oh, shoot, there's two of them. I'm not fighting two of them. Gotcha. I thought I got all those birds. I guess I didn't. How's my health looking? Okay, we're good. There we go. We are in the green, and I believe there's two more out here when we go outside to get... you know, I forget what leads in this doorway here. I mean, I know where it goes, but I forget what is there, because I know the stars key... Ah, shoot! The stars keys in that other... The key cards in that other room. I need to fight the other Laker anyways. Alright. Alright. I'll fight the damn thing. And I'm injured again. What kind of bull crap? Oh, that's right. We can't get there yet. Okay, I jumped ahead of myself there. We do got to go back through that other door. That's right. Okay. You know, I really would love for Nintendo to put this on the Switch Online, so that I can play that version of the N64. The N64 version looks fine when I'm playing it on my analog 3D, but it's still very, 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 very blurry in spots. You know what I'd love for Sony to put on PS Plus is, or PSN, is Galarians. I want to play that game. I have it. I just don't. Sometimes I don't want to hook the PS3 up to play it. There you are. Valve handle. Boom shakalaka. Yep, I heard he entered the wrong code. It is 2, 2, 3, and 6. And it's different in the Nintendo 64. There's a PlayStation map, yes. I will take the map, Sam I am. You son of a... Had two of those jerks there. Gotcha. You're dead. Alright, I am going to go back upstairs. I just like clearing out this hallway here. And getting bit, apparently. Man, I've already, like, screwed up a bunch here getting bit by zombies and using health out the wazoo. Oh, he's blown in half. Good God Almighty, he's broken in half. Little Jim Ross there. Alright, Leon, let's try. Let's try our best to not get bit by anything anymore, or attacked, or... You know what? Once I get the Magnum, it's going to make life a lot easier. But there's a red herb in here, so we're going to combine those two. Call it a day on that one. No, there's no zombies in here? Huh. I forget which... That's a nope. It's the other door that you can't go through right now. It is this one here. Locked. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going back upstairs to clear the fire. Clear the fire and go get the key to the unlocked doors. I'm not a very good singer. Wrong door, Sam, I am. Why do I feel like there should be like a file hidden with, or next to that zombie? Like, I know that Marvin has one in Resident Evil 3 when you find him. But shouldn't that zombie have one? He's just kind of laying there randomly. Like, he doesn't have the same look and style of this guy here who's dead. What? Oh, shoot, look at that. Maybe I did know that. You know, one of these days I'm gonna play this game without the unlimited ammo cheat, but today's not that day because game's pretty difficult without it. It has its moments for like that hallway full of zombies. I'm just like, I am gonna run out of ammo if I didn't have it. Oh no, what's this? Who could it be? See, I think if I didn't pick up that green herb, it would have been gone. See, and also, if you're using regular ammo, you gotta go through the hell to get to finish him off. Or you just try and sneak past him and pray you don't get hit. Okay, where's the key card? Alright, we're gonna come back for that later. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I remember that used to scare the hell out of me. A lot of parts in this game used to scare me. I mean, I've gotten used to it, you know, over the years because I've played it so many times, but there was one time in particular because I didn't play Claire's Scenario B, like, a lot. And there's one spot where Mr. X jumps over the railing, and I forgot about it, and I jumped. I jumped, I was like, oh god, I forgot that was a thing. I go down the ladder, we're gonna use the key, we're gonna use the emblem, unlock any doors that we need unlocked, and get out of here. I think in this one it unlocks different doors. No, for crying out loud. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's right. I thought it was just 2. Okay. Whatever. Take that, damn zombie. And that. And you're dead. I hope you're dead. Oh, there's a file here. Let's read it. Keeper's diary. No, I'm kidding. Police memorandum. 8/23/1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with the 4-digit lock is probably what it's supposed to say, has been moved from the STAR's office on the second floor to the Eastern office on the first floor. Oh, it's just saying what the code was. I knew that. Hey man, you're missing some of your skin there. You good? No? Okay. Jesus is not discarded. Hell yeah, I'll discard it. Alright, so we got another green herb. Hey! Oh, hey, my guys! That was... I often forget about that one. I always think they come through when you're going back through the hallway, but that's when the arms pop through. Operation report. Operation report, September 26th. The Raccoon City Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed during the attack. Our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside world. Oh. Never mind. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of the terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Fortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all the ammunition caches, whatever. It's become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the key card, or card key, used to access the weapon storage, is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. Once the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas, it has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Man. September 27th, 1 p.m. The West Barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. My goodness. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws, the licker. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. If it works, right? What did it say? Oh, I thought it said something about don't touch it with your hands. All right, red jewel number 1. Red jewel number 1. Alright, and I believe we can't go. Yep, see diamond keys etched under the keyhole. I don't even remember when I get the diamond key. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. Actually, I have it up right here. Diamond key. And that is found in Leon B. Normal is drop. Oh, it's dropped by Sherry. That's right. Okay, so we are going to get rid of a few things here. That's going up there. That is going down there. You're going there. You are going there. And you... I'm going to hold on to that one. Because I believe we're getting the next... Oh, there's a file there. Operations report 2. Oh my god, is this another 90 pages of operation reports? September 28th, early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. Oh, the guy that was recording all the earlier things. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival. Hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Elliot Edward. I wonder if he's the guy. I think he's the one who got attacked by the zombies with the helicopter. I think they're talking about the heart key, which is located, let's see where. West Office Police Station. Yep. So it's in where Marvin is. The heck? Okay. More ink ribbons. You know what? I'm actually going to save my game this time. Because you never know what's going to happen. All right, let's go upstairs and get that other gem, shall we? Jewel, gem, whatever you want to call it. Gem jewel. Gotcha. You... Oh, come on, Leon. We're getting stuck on the stupid thing. And presto, bingo, bango. Got the gem. So that's what he was talking about in that other letter about, hey, he got pissed off that I moved the statue and almost ripped my head off. You know, he's talking about that. Chief R's like, something like that, maybe. Holy hell. Bye. Bye. And you know, just for kicks, we're gonna do the 50 times. You know, this was easier on PS1 when I had a turbo controller where I just pushed a button and it does it 50 times. You know what I was thinking? Is I'm looking at this page I have pulled up over here. I might do a recording of the fourth survivor and extreme battle mode. Not tofu. I can't tofu mode. Can't do it. I've tried many times and I can't do it. Now my finger hurts. Okay, so there's no health in there because Jill came by and took it already. That explains why it's empty. Yep. Yep. Chris's diary. August 8th, I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. So, I know, I'll talk about it in a second. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-Virus, a variation of the original T-Virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over, and I have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. So, I know a lot of people who, or a few friends who've played this one first before they played Resident Evil 1. So when they found that diary, they're probably super confused, like, what the hell? Mansion? What are you talking about? I started with the first game. It just is one of those things. I always started with the first game. I always enjoyed. I'm that person who's like, I gotta watch the first movie first. I gotta play the first game first. This was one of those cases where I'm like, I gotta play the first game first. Well, I've told the story many times, but it was because of Dino Crisis. The guy at the store said, you know, hey, try Resident Evil because Resident Evil 2 was still pretty expensive, and my mom wasn't willing to pay for it back in 2000, which was about 26 years ago now. At the time of recording this, it is the new year, 2026. But he said, you know, hey, you should try out Resident Evil Director's Cut, see if you even like the controls. And it also has a demo for Resident Evil 2. He sold me on the Director's Cut double disc, not the DualShock version, thankfully. But yeah, he sold me on that. I said, I'll try it. And man, it took me forever to really get anything in that game because I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. I can't find the helmet key. I had all the key items except for the helmet key. And I didn't know that you had to go to the guardhouse to get it. Wesker, still beyond me why you have that picture in your desk. You weirdo. So yeah. But I did play the demo for this. Played it quite a lot. And I ended up buying... This was 99. So I ended up buying this game in 2000 for my birthday. Like, which is coming up. January of 2000. Bought it for my birthday. Actually, you know what? I think I bought it a week before my birthday. So I think I got it day and date 19 years or 21 years before. I don't know. Don't make me math right now, but it was the day that the remake came out so many years later.
Hey, wait!
There's the key. And I think this is when Claire pops up.
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Well, bye. Oh, see, here we go, zombies. Because I didn't put the cable in there. God darn. Pretty sure that's one of the zapping systems. If you put the cable in there, they don't pop through the same window. Okay. For now, let's get the key item that's in here. And move on our merry way. Leon, you're stuck on the thing. Ooh, I wonder. Hold on, I'm gonna try this. I'm trying to shoot the screen. I don't remember how to do it. You gotta stand at a certain spot and you shoot the camera. Yeah, for some reason that scared me too. It was like a jump scare, and it wasn't even anything scary that was happening. It just made me jump. No! Frick! Damn it! I've played this game way too many times. I have most of the puzzles memorized. The only one I don't ever get memorized still is that power room one. I always forget if it's like up, up, down, down, or down, down, up, 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 or something like that. Sorry, I was pulling up the puzzles because I know that puzzle is coming up soon. You know what? Why don't we just go ahead and unlock, get the key item with, since I'm up here. And yes. So I'm going to drop those off once I go back downstairs to get into the west office. I like how I looked up puzzle solutions and it keeps giving me Resident Evil 2 remake puzzles. I don't want those. I want the 98 version. Oh, shoot. I already forgot to put the things. I thought I was going. You know what? Never mind. We're going to a safe room anyway, so might as well just keep moving. You know, you never know when you're gonna need a red herb. I'll take it. And run in circles, apparently. Alright. Now we're gonna run into some zombies here. Down at the bottom. So we're gonna be careful because they're literally gonna be right by the door or right by the stairs. Door, stairs, whatever, same thing. Gotcha. Dead. drop this off. No, what am I doing? We'll hold on to that right here. Oh, I was like, what else is a diamond key you use for? That other room on the other side. I need to go unlock whatever's in there. I'm sorry, Marvin, but this is what has to be done. We can just combine that with the red. Sorry, Marvin. I never knew that he stays around if you don't kill him the first time. Just like I never knew the alligator comes back if you don't kill the alligator the first time. So, that's kind of cool. A little cool feature. Okay, let's go get rid of the diamond key. That's not what I'm looking for. Damn. They don't have the... I was looking for puzzle solutions on this site, and they don't have them. Oh, oh, well, I do need to come in here for that. But the thing's not even there. Ah, bam, bam, bam. Okay, so... What in the world? More of them came back? I thought they were all done. I don't know how... Why can't I hit him from through the door? That's stupid. Gotcha. Alright, I need to combine these. because there's not a lot of room there. I'm totally out of room. All right, let's turn the power on. It's one of these rooms, or it's one of the. It's a code. I don't know which one. I'll figure it out. The hell? I got bit. Who cares? All right, so it's up. All right, down, 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 up. I think this actually worked one time. I did it by mistake. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I believe that I should really probably drop off something. I probably didn't need to pick up that first aid spray. But I kind of want to get the machine gun. I don't have a lot of room here to pick it up. Because she's got to get a key for me.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Shut up, don't tell me what to do. Nah, I'll move it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ada, wait!
I think there's a I'm pretty sure there's a save room coming up here. Cause I gotta play as Ada for a moment.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Know
All right,
that
I'm going.
All right, shit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Right. Here's the kennels. Going this way. You know what? I'm gonna check and see what's in the middle of those. I don't always ever go through the doors here, or through the spot with the kennels. Oh, I can't even pick that up if I wanted to. Oh, jeez. Ooh, yeah. We'll keep that there just in case. I might end up going back over to that spot. All right, you there. You there, you there. I hate to leave the shotgun, but I really need the Magnum. And since I underestimated how short scenario A is, I'm actually going to go ahead and play through Ada's part right here, unlike what I did with Sherry, where I played through her part and went through most of the game. So,
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
so Leon's playthrough might not be 3 episodes; it might be 2 episodes. Because when I was recording Claire's, I got through it and I played through the first part on the stream. I played through the second part, got all the way to the end right before you get to the laboratory, and I was like, man, this is kind of really a short
How cute.
episode.
That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
So I meant for it to be 2 parts, but you know, it happens. Shoot her! Shoot him! Sorry, wrong one. Ada is so much easier to get through these sections than Sherry is because Sherry gets attacked by those cockroaches, which is very annoying, but Ada can get through it no problem. No problem at all for Ada. Come on. That puzzle was a little wonky at first, too, when I was trying to get it. I'm like, I don't even know what the heck I'm doing here. There's the club key. And go back to Leon. Go.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
So it's basically telling me to go to, I think that's where the crank is. The square crank. So that's where we got to go. But for now, we're going to save our game and call it a quits for this episode. Just give me 1 second to save my game. All right, guys, and that will be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far, actually. Like I said, it's our road to Resident Evil 9, which is actually now, at the time of recording this, coming up in about a month, a little more than a month. So, Looking forward to that. But yeah, if you enjoyed the playthrough and it's your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It does help out the channel. Ring the bell to be notified of when videos go live. Hit those notifications also to be notified when videos go live. Actually, it's the same thing as the bell. But yeah, and if there's any games you would like to see me play on the channel, please let me know down in the comments below. As long as it's a game I own or can find fairly, reasonable price, I will play it. So I'm all for it, and I'm all for trying new games out. I have a lot of games planned that I do want to play on the channel. I think I may actually finally start up Final Fantasy Remake again and actually finish it this time. That's going to be a heck of a playthrough because some of the episodes, chapters are fairly long in that game. But yeah, no, definitely keep an eye out for new videos, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good one.